So I'm Anthony Butler. I'm a radiologist at the medical school and an engineer here at University of Canterbury. I've been working on the Mars project for about 6 or 7 years. I also happen to be Professor Phil Butler's son. I've been involved with the project since around the time I finished my specialty of radiology and my PhD. I got interested because out of high energy physics there was new ways to record information about X-ray beams, and that information wasn't being used in medicine, so it seemed like a very interesting area to be able to take high energy physics technology and started applying it to medical technology or to medical problems. I was an undergrad in this department in the early 90s, and then went off to medical school and carried on part-time, and then I did radiology and did a PhD in engineering, and about that time started getting involved with detector physics through 2 or 3 staff members in this department then, and developing an interest in high energy physics as well, I might say. Nowadays on the project I'm heavily involved with the clinical applications, so part of my job is at the med school, and I work to take the technology and put different samples in that we think will be useful for the medical researchers. So we're studying heart disease, cancer, drug discovery, and we've got essentially a new tool for these people, but we can provide information they couldn't get any other way. I'm also interested in the signal recovery image processing, so that's the mathematics of how you take the raw data and turn it into something useful. So this sort of project lets me combine everything. So my clinical medicine, it gets involved, my pathology and everything that I've studied, the computer engineering, which is signal analysis, I get to use that, and I'm doing radiation physics, and I'm collaborating with high energy physicists, and that's always exciting. It's a great project. So I love my job. It's a very varied job. I do everything from clinical work through to signal processing and maths, and I dabble in high energy physics. I get to interact with a range of people from all sorts of backgrounds, and in fact as a scientist one of the things I enjoy is the more backgrounds I interact with, the more sort of people from engineering or chemistry or physics, the more I learn and the more ideas you can have to move the project and your work forward. So the collaboration is fantastic.